Hello everyone, how are you all? Good evening,
sir.
how are you all?
Fine, sir.
Fine, sir.
Nice.
Fine, sir. What about sir?
Yeah, I am good. Thanks for asking. Let's wait 2-3 minutes more, then we will begin. Let's see how many people are coming. And whatever covered till yesterday, all clear? Hopefully all clear. So we'll begin with a new topic today, and that is Python. Introduction to Python programming language. Okay, all of you ready to take the new language? Tell me. Nice to hear. I think still approx 10 people haven't came.
So we should just start.
Yeah. Just 1 minute, we'll start.
Sir, you give this issue to that coordinator of our class, like batch in charge. Then she will put some notifications. Then they will be serious. Other guys will be on time.
Okay.
Every day we'll be wasting our 15 to 10 minutes daily, 20 minutes.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Let's begin our session for today. Just give me 1 minute. Let me open the board. All of you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, we will be writing code in Visual Studio Code now.
All of you have installed Visual Studio Code? Tell me today. How many of you have? And how many of you?
Visual Studio Code and Python installed.
No, sir, I don't have.
I have to install, sir.
Okay. For today, we will be working on an online IDE. Okay. And all of you, please install Visual Studio Code and as well as Python in your machines and configure them.
Sir, is there any website from Visual Studio?
REPL.
Just go in Google and type in download Visual Studio Code. You will get the file. Okay, at some link.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
PyCharm won't work.
PyCharm will work, but yeah, it's better because from tomorrow, most probable we will be using the Visual Studio Code. So it's better if you have it. Okay.
Okay, fine, sir.
Okay. Yeah. All of you, your task will be for tomorrow: install Visual Studio Code in Python 3.8. Okay, greater version of Python. Don't install Python 2, but latest version of Python 3. Okay, some Python 3.8 or 9, perhaps it will be there.
Sir, it
And-
varies with the operating system. Some will support 3.8, some 3.3, and like this.
No problem, I guess. Just install whatever version you are getting above Python 3.
Python 3.8 also we have type in Google Python 3.8.
Yeah, you may install that. Okay, and yeah, configure it with your Visual Studio Code.
First install VS Code. In that, they will give you the option of Python downloading. Then they will direct you to the link, download, then configure.
Okay. I will see. Thank you.
Okay, then for today we will be taking an online IDE. I will be explaining you most of the things on the online IDE, and we'll show you some introductory things of Python. Okay. So yeah, let's start. I think 47 persons has arrived. Let's take the class. Okay, so what is Python? Firstly,
Programming.
what is Python? Okay, whoever knows that what is Python, please respond me on the chat box. What is Python? Okay, Python is what? Simply, in few words, if I explain, Python is a programming language. Okay, Python is what? Is a programming language. Now, what is the purpose of a programming language? Why do we use it? Okay, so till now we have seen that this is our computer. We give instruction to the computer to do some of the task, right? A user gives instruction to the computer. Okay, user gives instructions to the computer. These are what? Instructions for doing certain tasks. For doing certain tasks, the user gives instructions to the computer. Python is a programming language. Okay, so what's the purpose of this programming language? Programming language is a medium. What is a medium by which we give instructions to the computer for doing a job. All of you got it? Why we use a programming language? We want to do a task. Now, I can use this programming language as my medium, as my interface via which I will give my required instructions to the computer that my My dear computer, I have written such and such instructions for you in my programming language. Please do the task that I required according to the instructions written in this programming language. This is what I can say to the computer if I use a programming language. Okay. Is it clear? What's the purpose of a programming language? We can use this to give instructions to the computer to do a task. Is it clear? Tell me. Okay, fine. Now, how we utilize Python? How this Python is utilized? Python is a programming language, but how will we utilize it? We will write code in Python. What? We will write some code in Python. Based upon that code, computer will do some task. And then we'll do what? We'll give some meaningful result. But the fact is, we write code in Python not in zeros and ones, right? Computer can understand only commands that are in the form of zeros and ones. Some sequence of 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, something like that will be there, and computer can understand this. That, oh, this means some particular instruction. So I have to do this particular task. Okay. Okay. Computer can understand what? A sequence. Only computer can understand an instruction that are written in zeros and ones. It cannot understand anything else. But we don't write code in Python that consists of only zeros and ones. Got it? That's why whenever you see a programming language, okay, let's go by some more beautiful way. At first, only what assembly language was there? At first, only assembly language was there. What was the purpose of this language? This is used to give instructions to the computer using some sequence of zeros and ones only. This assembly language ensures that this is what you call low level language. Why low level? This language can interact directly with the computer. Okay. Whenever I will be using this language to give instructions to the computer, I don't require anything else. That language, whatever instruction I will write inside my assembly language, computer can directly understand them. Okay. So these are called low level language. What they are called? Low level language. Now, fact is, I don't write anything in Python using zeros and ones. I may use anything, any character ABCD. Okay, any character ABCD or any number 0, 1, 2, 3. Anything I will use, and Python will handle that internally. So whenever you see any programming language that allows you to write with other characters, that are not 0 and 1. Only 0 and 1 not. We can use anything else also to write the instructions that we want to give to the computer. Such kind of language is called high level language. What they are called, high level language. Is it clear? Is it clear? Tell me, all of you. Okay, fine. Done. So now what I said, not only zeros and ones, I can use any other alphabet or number also in my Python code, right? In my Python code, not only this 0 and 1, but any other alphabet, A, B, C, D, more numbers, 2, 3, 4, okay? All these things can be utilized in my Python code to give instructions to the computer. Okay, I can do it, but fact is these A, B, C, D, 2, 3, 4 cannot be directly understood by the computer. Okay, what I said, the computer can understand only what? Zeros and ones. So what do we require? Some intermediate thing is required such that whenever I write a Python code, okay, whenever I write a Python code, some intermediate thing is required that will convert the entire code in the form of zeros and ones, and then hand over these instructions to the computer. That please, the instructions that you require in the form of zeros and ones, the intermediate thing will give it to you, will give it to the computer, and computer will execute it. Is it clear what will happen? Now, what that intermediate thing is for a Python, what that intermediate thing is. Till now, everything is clear, whatever I have told. Till now, whatever I have told, is it clear? Tell me first. What I told, Python code requires some intermediate object you say. And then this intermediate object converts Python code to what? Python code to the form of, it gives Python code the form of zeros and ones, right? And then hands it to the computer and computer executes it. Okay, then it will execute. what this intermediate object is called for a Python? This is called what? Interpreter. For a Python, the intermediary object we require to convert Python code into binary language. This is what we call this an interpreter. What is an interpreter? So you got the meaning of interpreter? This will convert your Python code to the form of zeros and ones. Is it clear? What's the meaning of an interpreter? Tell me, how many of you got what's the meaning of an interpreter? Very few responses I have got. Classes of 46 today, I guess. Okay, what I said is that I can write Python code using any of the alphabets, A, B, C, D, and also various numbers I can use, 2, 3, 4, 5. So computer doesn't understand these things. What computer understands? Only zeros and ones. Right? All of you know, all of you are clear with this. So now whenever I write Python code using these things, or any Python code, let's say, I require this to be converted to a form of that contains only zeros and ones. Do I require or not? Who will do this for me? This will be done by something called interpreter. Done. Now is it clear? Interpreter does what? Converts your Python code to binary language or instructions in the form of zeros and ones. Getting it, all of you? Or do I need to repeat again? Fine. Now, fact is, some of you have asked me, what is compiler and what is an interpreter? Yes, binary means only zeros and ones. This is the confusion. What is a compiler? What is an interpreter? Okay, so compiler will do what? Okay, your code is there. You have written some code, A, B, C, D, line 1, line 2, line 3. You have written some codes. Okay, both of the task of compiler and interpreter are same. What they do, both of them, what they do? Convert high level language code to a binary form. Done. Now how they are different, how compiler and interpreter are different. Okay, how this compiler and an interpreter are different. Compiler will do what? Convert your entire code at one go. Line 1, line 2, line 3, everything will be converted into binary form first. Okay. And then will be executed. Okay. Both of their functions are same. Compiler and interpreter, all of them convert high level language code to a binary form. That's okay for all of you. Now compiler does what? Converts your entire code first to a binary form and then executes it. And then it gives it to the computer to execute. Rather, how interpreter is different. See, interpreter will first convert this line 1, then execute it, then give it to the computer to execute. Okay, then it will come to line 2. It will convert and the computer will execute it. Then it will come to line 3. It will convert and then computer will execute it. So execution is happening line by line. Okay, execution is happening how? Line by line. Okay, how they are different you have seen? Is it clear? How compiler and an interpreter are different. Interpreter converts line by line, where compiler converts the entire program first and then hands it over to the computer to execute. Fine. All of you tell me here. Then I will proceed ahead. All of you tell me. Now, the fact is we will write what? Code in Python, right? There are some rules with which you have to write the code. Okay, what if you don't follow these rules? Your code won't be recognized by the interpreter. Okay, interpreter will give you error that what you have written, interpreter doesn't know. So those, yes, I will surely give you an example when we will take the hands-on part. Okay, these rules are called syntax of Python language. Got it? We write code in Python. To write the code, we require some set of rules. If you don't follow it, interpreter will give you error. This error. What that rules are called, set of rules are called syntax of Python. Okay, you have to follow the syntax. If you don't follow, you will get error while writing your code. Is it fine, everything? And now let's take some hands-on example. Okay, let's see how the introductory part of my Python. So for today, I'm taking some example my online IDE. Okay, from tomorrow onwards, we will do in VS Code. Okay, for today, I'm using this online python.com. If you want, you can use it. Okay, so the first program we want to write. I want to print what? Hello world. We will first learn printing, how to print with Python. Okay. So now, simply how to print in Python, simply write print, use double quotation marks, hello world. Okay. Let's run it. And see, my hello world gets printed. Is it? I have successfully, we have printed hello world. That's the first, congratulations, we have written our first program in Python. Okay, how will you print? Just give this print command. Print, write print, give in brackets, in first brackets, inside double quotation marks, write hello world. Okay. And yeah, we have successfully now run the program and we have successfully printed hello world. Done. Fine. For printing purpose, you can also use single quotation marks. Okay. Just try doing this, whether it's happening or not. It's also printing hello world. Okay. So you can use single quotation marks but for better practice as of now, only use double quotation marks. Okay. Why the single quotation is used, we will get to know in the later part. Later part when we will proceed with Python. Okay. So now, yeah, let I want to print what? A number. How will I do that? That I want to print a number. Okay. I want to print a number. Firstly, how will I declare it? That particular thing is a number. I want to print a number now. So let's declare something called A. Okay. A, and I assign it to some number 2. Okay. I have declared A and assign it to, and I have assigned it to some number 2. Okay. Now try printing this A. Let's try printing this A and let's see what happens. Let's run it. You are seeing 2 gets printed. I have done what? Print A. I have given the command print A, but instead of A, this 2 is getting printed. Okay. All of you are seeing this? Fine. All of you are seeing this? So what this A is called? This A is called a variable. Variable. What's the work of a variable? What it does? A variable stores values. Done. What a variable does? It stores any value that you want to print or that you want to work with. Now, fact is, what kind of values are there? Okay, so we'll take this part later. that what kind of values are there. Okay. Let's see first now. Let's now please tell me, I want to have another variable with value 4. Can I do that? How will I do that? Please tell me someone. I want to have another variable. What's the work of a variable? Tell me first. What's the work of a variable? Tell me first. To store a value, right? Okay. Okay, now I want to have, suppose, another variable that's value is 4. How will I declare that? B is equal to 4. Done. Declared it. Now I want to print it. So see, I can just with this A only I want to print it. What will I do? Print A comma B. Let's print. It is giving 2 space 4. Okay. What I got as a result? 2 space 4. Now what happens is that whenever you type this command, okay, print A comma B, whenever you type this command, Python interprets it as the user, what the user is wanting to print value of A. Then this comma is interpreted as a space. What? A space. Space, and then the user wants to print the value of B. Fine. Is it clear? Tell me. How this print statement is interpreted? The interpreter thinks that the user wants to print the value of A. A means what? A will be interpreted as value of A. This comma will be interpreted as a space, and then this B will be interpreted as value of B. Is it completely clear to all of you what the print statement, how the print statement is interpreted? Okay. Is it? Now suppose I want to print the addition of A and B. I want to print the value that I will get by adding A and B. How can I print? Simply just type print A plus B and let's see what happens. Is the answer correct? Coming correct? 6. 2 plus 4 is 6. And we have printed A plus B successfully, right? Okay, another way we can have our addition of 2 and 4. How can we? In another way, how can we print? Store it in some variable C. C is equal to A plus B. And print C. Okay. Am I getting the same result? 6. Okay. What I have done here? Kept a new variable C and assigned to a value, and that value is what? A plus B. Is it? And I have printed C then. Clear? So what we can do instead of this C, we can simply print directly, rather, A plus B. Fine. There are 2 ways. Either you store the sum in another variable C, or you print the sum directly. you can do it in either of the way. Clear? Tell me. Now let's suppose, okay, fine. Now I want to print. Let's say my value of A is 5. I want to print the value of both. What both? I want to print sum of A and B as well as difference of A and B. How will I do it? I want to print both of these values. Both of the values I want to print side by side. I want to print value of A plus B also. With some space, I want to print the value of what? A minus B. Both of these things I want to print. This is what space? How can I? Let's say I am storing in some variable D. In some variable D, I have stored the value of A minus B. And I can now print C, comma D. Can I? Let's see what result I am getting. 9 and 1. The result is correct. A plus B value is what? 5 plus 4, 9. A minus B. What's the result? 5 minus 4, 1. Is it correct? Another way we can do this. Another way we can do this. Rather than writing, rather than keeping separate variables C and D, just print A plus B and here with a comma A minus B. 9 and 1. I am getting that. How this will be interpreted? How this will be interpreted? This will be interpreted as Python will say the user wants to print at first the value of A plus B. Then this comma will be interpreted as a space. And then the interpreter will say, then the user wants to print the value of A minus B. Okay. Barnick, for this case, any method will work. There is no doubt. But for solving problems, as much as we solve problems, we will get an idea that at what condition what is required. Okay. You can do either of way. There is no problem. Is it fine till here? How we added two variables, how we subtracted two variables. Is it clear? Tell me, everyone. Okay, fine. Done. Now, yeah. Now, yeah, let's suppose my value of A is 4 and my value of B is 2. Okay, I want to print the quotient when the quotient I will get when I divide A by B. Or rather, I want to print what is the value when you divide A by B. How will I do this? Let's be more specific. I want to print A divided by B, this value. How can I do that? Using the operator forward slash. Okay, using the operator forward slash. Let's try this here. How can I print A by B? Okay. And try running this. You are getting some result 2.0. You are getting a result something called 2.0. Suppose that had it been 5 here, what my result will be? When I divide 5 by 2, what my result should be? You are getting something called 2.5. Okay. So how can if two variables are there, one is A, another is B. Okay. Then I want to have a value, the result rather. I want to have the result I will get when I will divide A by B. Okay. So how can I calculate that? Using the forward slash operator. This means what the value I will get when I will divide A by B. Okay. Done. Okay. Another way, how can I do this? I want to store the value in a separate variable. How can I do this? C is equal to what? A by B, right? And then print C. I am getting the same result, right? 2.5, right? Okay. Is it? Now, is it clear how we have successfully got the division value when A is divided by B? No semicolon is needed here. For Python purpose, no semicolon is needed. Done. Now, let's suppose, tell me when 5 is divided by 2, what is the remainder I should get? What is the remainder I should get? 5 gets divided by 2. What is the remainder? Tell me. Okay, let's divide it here. 5 is here, 2 is here. In how many? If we take 2 times 2, we can subtract 4 from here, right? One is left as the remainder. Am I correct? Have I done the correct maths? Tell me. Have I done the correct maths? Okay. How many of you know this? Tell me. How many of you know this? How to divide and how to calculate the remainder? And how many of you have forgotten? So one, now how can I calculate this? How can I calculate this? I want to calculate this remainder. I want to calculate this remainder. That remainder can be calculated using this operator, this percentage operator. Using this percentage operator, we can calculate what remainder I will get when I will divide 5 by 2. Now, how can I do that? Let's store it in some variable. C is equal to what? A mod A percentage B or A mod B. Okay, let's try this. What is it? C is equal to what it should be? A mod B. How will you pronounce this? For calculating the remainder, modulo operator or modulus operator. What this is called? The modulus operator. That gives what? This operator gives what? The remainder. Okay, now try printing C. Let's see what we are getting. 1 is coming as the result. 1 is coming as the result. Done. What we have seen till now, tell me. How will we add? How? By which operator we can add? Tell me now. Small division. By which operator we can add? Plus. This will do what? Addition. Okay. Minus. This will do what? Subtraction. Okay. This operator will give what? This operator will give what? This will do division. And this one will calculate the remainder. Okay. Is it fine? Addition, subtraction, division, remainder, everything we have done. Have we? Successfully we have done these things. Now I want to multiply. I want to calculate the value of A into B. How can I do this? Now how many of you think if we write AXB, then we will be able to multiply? If I write something like AXB, are we multiplying? Let's try printing this C. Let's see what it is giving. Name error. Some error that Python has detected, and it is giving me that nothing called AB. A cross B. AXB has no meaning to it. The interpreter doesn't know anything. AXB. So what operator shall I use to calculate the multiplication? The operator to calculate the multiplication is the star. This will do multiplication. Done. Okay, now try this. Let's try this. What shall I write? A star B. Now let's try printing this C. 5 into 2, 10. Answer is coming correct. Answer is coming correct. 5 into 2, 10. Okay. Now tell me one thing. 2 to the power 2. What does it mean? 2 to the power 2. What does it mean? 2 multiplied 2 times, right? 2 into 2. Now, if I say 2 to the power 5, what does it mean? What does it mean? 2 to the power 2 means 2 multiplied twice. So 2 to the power 5 will mean 2 multiplied 5 times. Okay, now in Python, how can we calculate this? What operator do we have to calculate this in Python? Okay. Does this work? Two to the power 5. Will this work? This operator. We are getting some responses that this operator will give what? This operator means the power operator. That if I write something like A to A this B, and this will do what? Multiply A B times. B times. Okay, let's try this, whether this works or not. Okay, what operator we got? We have two to the power 5. How will I calculate using my A and B? B raised to what? A, something like that. That I want to calculate the value of B to the power A. Will it work like this? Let's say. Let's see. Are we getting the correct result? 2 to the power 5 equals 7. What the answer should have been? 2 multiplied 5 times. What the result is? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Okay. 2 into 2. What is the value here? 4. 4 into 2, 8. 8 into 2, 16. 16 into 2, 32, right? This is my value. 32 is my value of this. So the operator to calculate B to the power A is what? Double star. Let's try this. Answer is 32. Answer is 32. Tell me. Answer is 32. How we will calculate power? How will we calculate power? For calculating power A to the power B, we will simply write A double star B. Okay. All of you got it? How will we calculate power? How will we calculate power? All of you got it? There is yet another way how we can calculate this power, but I will take that on in the latter part of the class. And this is a separate operator, okay? Barnik. We will take, if possible, we will be taking this operator later on in the latter part of Python. This is something else. This is our operator, but this is something else. Okay, till now, whatever I've taught, is it clear? Is it clear to most of you or to all of you? Okay, fine. Let me tell you something. Okay, let's suppose this print command all in small is working fine, right? This print command all are in small. All in small will work fine, right? Will it? When I write the entire print, this print, everything in small alphabets or small characters, small case characters rather. It is working fine? Is it giving some errors? If I write, suppose, print A, I am getting the correct result of A, right? Now let me write something as the print statement as something like this. Capital P, rest all in small. And let's try printing. See what it is saying, print is not defined. Okay, that means what? That means what? That means what? Python interpreter says, when you write this print, this is what? Different from this print, where the first P is capital. Okay, this print, everything in small print is different from a print where the first P is capital. Okay, so this, okay, let's take some more examples. I think then it will be clear. Tell me one thing. I have a small a that equals 5. Small letter or small case character A equals 5. Okay, let's suppose, can I have a capital case character A or an uppercase character A that equals 10? Can I have it? Will Python give any errors? Will Python give any error? I want to print this also, this also. Can Python differentiate it that this A and this A are different? Small case character A is different from the uppercase character A. Can Python differentiate it? Or Python will say both of them are same? What will happen? Python will say, two cases are there. Python will say both the small a and upper a is different. Okay, and another case, it will give an error that how can you declare a capital A when you have already a smaller a inside the program? Okay, once it is declared, how can you declare another a? So let's try running this. What happens? Let's see. Okay, sorry. See, 5 and 10 are different. Printed, both 5 and 10 are printed. That means what? What does it mean? The small case A and the uppercase A, both are different, right? For Python, both are different. Both are different. So what this feature is called, Python is case sensitive. What does it mean? If you declare a variable with name A, it will be treated different from a variable that is named as capital A. Okay, this is what case sensitivity means. This A, small case A, is different from the uppercase A. Similarly, all other small case b is different from the uppercase b. Small case c is different from the uppercase c. The Python can differentiate between them. This is what you call case sensitivity. This is the smaller case, this is an uppercase. Python can differentiate them. Is it clear? What do we mean by Python is a case sensitive language? Tell me, all of you, right now. Who is having doubt? Okay, let's suppose I want to have this A, small a with a value 10 and the capital A. There is a capital A called value 10. What the result I will get? 10, 10, right? Both of them can have the same value, 10 and 10. So suppose you can see that I can utilize both the cases of A. Both small a, okay, both small a can hold, both small a can be a, small a can be a variable, can be in the name of a variable, as well as this capital A can be the name of a variable. Okay, what Python is seeing that both of them are A's only. What both of them are A. Okay, both of them are A's, but one is in small case, one is in capital case or uppercase. This is in smaller case and this is in uppercase. So both of them, according to Python, will be a different variable. Why? Because of their cases. Okay. So this feature of Python is called case sensitive. Case sensitiveness. That means Python can differentiate between two variables such that one character of the variable has small a and another character of the variable has uppercase A. Okay. This feature is called case sensitiveness. You can utilize both this smaller case and uppercase A to be the name of a variable. Done. Is it clear? Okay, now let's suppose I declare again a smaller case A here. What will happen? Let's see. Some 10 is coming. Some 10 is coming now. Let's suppose I declare it to be 20 now. I declare it to be 10. What result should come? See, the answer 10 is coming. Why is it happening? There is no difference between these two A's. Okay. Firstly, A is declared. Okay, A is declared with the value 20. Now, when I give the second command, A is equal to 10, the 20 gets updated to 10. Done. What does it mean? Change the value of 20 to 10. That's all it means. That's why your 10 is getting printed. Now, suppose I have, let's say I do something like this. Declare a variable called A without any value. My voice is coming correct to all of you? Okay, this A, I have declared an A but assigned the value of A to 10 later on in some statement later on. Will it work? Okay, so there is nothing such. This A cannot be declared as such. Okay, this A cannot be declared as such. Without assigning, now I try assigning a value as 5. You will see something gets printed. 10 will be getting printed. So without assigning, let's suppose I assign a value A is equal, without assigning any value. Let's suppose I want to declare a variable called A and don't assign any value to it. Okay. And in some later statement, in some later part of my code, I assign it to a value of 10. This will give what error? In Python, whenever you declare a value A, whenever you declare a value, whenever you declare a variable A, you have to assign it with some value. Let's suppose 5 or 10. Okay. You have to, else it will give error. Fine. Is it fine? Any doubt till here? Tell me. Any doubt till here? Okay, now let's suppose I don't assign any value. I don't assign any value, but I want to take the input directly from the console. I want to give the input when the program is running. How can I do that? The value of A, I won't assign it at the beginning when I am declaring it, but when the program will be running, when I will click this run button, it should take the input from me. How can I do that? Write input. Let's try this, whether something is happening or not. Okay, now let's give it 5. 5 is getting printed. Okay, let's say, rather, let's write in some better manner. Value of A is. Now see. Let's give press enter. Value of A is 5. Getting it? How we have taken input from the console? From the console, I have taken the input as input. Just write after declaring a variable. Let's suppose I declare a variable a is equal to. I want to take the input from the console while the runtime. What will I do? Type input. Type input. Okay, this will take the input from where? From the console while the runtime. While you are running the program, this will take the input from you. Done. Now let's say, okay, fine. Let's see one thing. Let's see one thing. Suppose I want to print without this quotation marks. I want to print the value of a is part. Can I do it? Let's try printing this, whether something happens or not. Let's now assign value of a to be 5. Now I want to print value of a is a. Okay, now let's see what result I'm getting. See, it is giving invalid syntax. Value of a is. Value of a is. This entire thing is not getting interpreted. Why? Value of a is. This is where my problem is coming. See, value of a is. What is the reason? What is the reason I am getting it here? I haven't put this inside inverted commas. When I have, suppose that when I have given them in, when I put them inside the inverted commas, it was coming correct. Value of a is 5. Now it is coming correct, right? When I'm putting them inside double quotation marks, it is coming to be correct. Isn't it? Now when I remove them, if I remove it, the result is coming to be an error. That this is not a correct way to type. Syntax error. This is not the way Python will interpret it. So to write something called, when you want to write or print a statement, English statement, that something called hello world, or we wanted to print what value of a is. So whenever such kind of statement you want to print, you have to always with spaces. Okay, with spaces you have to put them inside a double quotation mark. Let's suppose without spaces also. Can we print it? Let's remove the spaces. Can we print it? Now see, it's again giving an error because it is thinking that this entire thing is a variable. This entire thing is a variable and it will search. It will search the entire program that some variable value of a is declared or not. It will not get any variable of this name. Okay, that's why it will give you an error. And if you put spaces, again an error will come. If you put spaces, it will give a syntax error that, yeah, you cannot write anything like this. If I want to write any kind of sentence or I want to print any name, okay, I have to put the entire thing inside what? Something called double quotation mark. Then I will be able to print them. Is it clear? Is it clear? Okay, fine. A small topic left that for today. How do we name variables? What are the naming conventions? How does Python identifies that particular entity is a variable? How can we name it? Okay, to name a particular variable, it can begin. Okay, the starting character of my variable should be either an alphabet, uppercase, lowercase, anything, either an alphabet or underscore. Fine. What? The starting character should be an alphabet or an underscore. And the starting character of a variable cannot be any digit. Okay. It cannot be a digit, but the starting character should be either an alphabet or underscore. Let's try. Let's try and let's see whether Python identifies them or not. A is 5. Okay. Let's now name it. Try ABCD. Okay. ABCD is equal to 5. Now, what is another rule? How can we declare a variable? It can be any of the alphabet, right? Let's A, B, C, D, something like that to declare. Equals to 10. Okay, now underscore 567 is equal to 11. Now let's try printing them one by one. Firstly, let's print ABCD. Then we will print ABCD. Now we will print underscore 5677. Let's see whether something gets printed or not. All of them are getting printed. 5, 10, and 11. Everything gets printed, right? That means I can have a variable. I can have a variable that starts with variable names. Variable name should always begin with what? Begin with either an alphabet or underscore. Okay. So here you can see ABCD. This is a valid name, small case, all are small case. And the first letter is small a. This is a valid name. Now ABCD again. The first name is what? A capital A. So this is again a valid name. Now the next variable that I have underscore, it begins with underscore. Then that's again a valid name, underscore 5677. All of them holds value 5, 10, 11. So if I print ABCD and underscore 5677, all are giving me the correct result, 5, 10, and 11. Okay. Now let me try. If I want to, let's suppose I want to name a variable as 961 is equal to 5. Let's see whether it gives any result or not to us. See, syntax errors. You are getting that 961 cannot be name of a variable. Let's try another examples like 9. It starts with 9 ABC. 9 ABC. Syntax error you are getting. That 9 ABC cannot be name of a variable. Okay. Is it fine? Is it clear? Till here, whatever I have taught today, is it clear? Now, whatever doubt is there, you can ask me today. Yeah, Amar, tell me what happened.
Yes, sir, everything is clear. I am just having one doubt in that first only.
Yeah.
That comma part, I used to run it, but while without giving comma, I used to give space. But now when I am giving space, it is not running. It's giving the error. Like I have given like A is equal to 5, B is equal to 6. Then
Okay.
C is equal to B plus A, and D is equal to B minus A. Then I'm printing the command, and inside the box, I am giving C space D, then it is giving error.
I
After
don't think
comma,
so.
it is not giving.
Okay, without comma, I don't think this shall work. With spaces.
Now this is not working, but while printing the
Because
strings
this-
and all, it works. But with space, it works sometimes.
No, bro, Amar, bro. You should
it
do
doesn't,
comma.
because space
You should do comma.
works as a separator. How will you separate two variables? Space, this comma works as a separator.
So in some of the cases, in the space will work as a separator. I've done it, but now it is not working. I don't.
If you show me, I can judge that what in
That-
what case particular things are happening.
That's what I am searching, but I am not getting. Okay, I will research again. Then I will get back to you.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Yeah. Anything else? Yeah, Suraj, tell me.
इसके में सर यू नॉट सर जब आपने सर वो सर वेरिएबल लिए थे तो सर आपने प्रिंट पे वो लिखा नहीं था सर
क्या?
सर के ना प्रिंट वेरिएबल जो भी लिखा था आपने सर
फिर से बोलो, क्या प्रॉब्लम है?
सर जैसे कि आपने एक एग्जांपल बताया था सर कि एक वेरिएबल लिया 6 7 8 इक्वल्स टू 10 तो
ओके,
सर यहाँ पे आपने प्रिंट पे नहीं लिखा था तो शायद प्रिंट नहीं हुआ हो।
चलो ले लेते हैं 6 7 8 इज इक्वल टू व्हाट? चलो 6 ABC लेते हैं। ओके, इज इक्वल टू 9, ऐसा कुछ ना?
यस सर एंड
ओके
प्रिंट
ओके ओके, अंडरस्कोर 5677 एंड अनदर थिंग इज व्हाट? 6 ABC। ओके, ऐसा कुछ ना?
यस सर
ट्राई करते हैं। आ रहा है, एरर आ रहा है।
यस सर
6 ABC नेमिंग कन्वेंशन गलत है। कोई भी
We
variable
cannot
का
start with this number, na?
Okay,
You
let-
already mentioned.
let me speak, Amar. Any variable cannot have a name that starts with a digit. कहा था ना मैंने?
Yes,
डिजिट से जैसे देखो, अंडरस्कोर से हो सकता है, कोई भी अल्फाबेट से हो सकता है, बट नंबर डिजिट से कोई भी वेरिएबल नेम स्टार्ट नहीं हो सकता।
सर मार्क्स है जो
नहीं नहीं, सिर्फ दो ही होगा। ओनली टू कन्वेंशन आर देयर, और एनी ऑफ द अल्फाबेट विल बी रिक्वायर्ड और द अंडरस्कोर विल बी रिक्वायर्ड।
ओके सर
ओके, या स्मिथ, टेल मी।
Yes, sir. Actually, my doubt is out of today's context. Actually, last time I gave
या
a coding contest on Python. Hello.
ओके,
But sir, the
Yeah,
error I'm
listening.
getting is NZEC. So can you help me solving that?
या सॉरी, आई एम नॉट गेटिंग यू, योर वॉइस कमिंग इज बिट लो।
Can you hear me, sir?
या नाउ आई कैन।
Yes, sir. So last time, sir, I gave a coding competition.
ओके,
In Python programming, but the error I faced
Yeah.
was, sir, NZEC. So can you please help me to solve that? I tried many times, but I couldn't solve it.
what
NZEC.
what error was it?
NZEC.
NZEC.
हाँ,
Okay, I think this is a problem related thing. We'll come with that out on Saturday. We will see that. Okay,
Okay, sir. Fine.
this is something extra out of the context thing. We come with that so that we may take that out that day.
Okay, fine.
Okay, keep it wherever is it and come that day. We will take
Yes.
that.
Sure, sir.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Gokul, any problem?
Yeah.
Hello, yeah. Any,
I think you didn't teach it the double slash, the decimal.
okay, fine. Somebody has asked also that how can we calculate the quotient, right?
Yeah, the double.
Quotient part. How will we calculate the quotient
yes.
when A is divided by B? Okay, something like that. All of you want it? Okay, how do we calculate the quotient? How do we calculate the quotient? How do we calculate the quotient? Tell me. If 5 is divided by 2, 5 is divided by 2, what the quotient will be? How will we calculate? Let's divide. 2 times, okay? 2 times. So we can subtract 4 and 1 is kept as the remainder, 2 is the quotient. Is it? 2 is the quotient, right? 2 is the quotient and 2.5 is not the quotient. 2.5 is different from 2, I think, right? 2 is the quotient, 2.5 is not the quotient. How can we get that? I want to calculate this. So this can be calculated using the, this can be calculated using the operator double slash. This will give you what? Quotient. This will give you what? The quotient when any number A is divided by B. Let's try this. Let's try this. A is equal to 5 and B is equal to 2. Okay. How can we calculate the quotient? 5, sorry, A double slash B. Okay, let's try running this, whether something happens or not. Answer is coming to quotient. We are able to calculate the quotient. Yes or not? So how will we calculate the quotient? Using this double slash operator. Okay, this will calculate for us the quotient. Now tell me anything, any more doubts left with all of you? Anything else? Any doubt you people have?
No, sir.
Okay, how will you calculate the remainder? Tell me. What's the operator for remainder? A mod B, right? What is it? What is it for the remainder part? Okay.
So double equal to then 0 something we can define. It is divisible or not.
But when I want to calculate the modulo, means the remainder, how will I do that?
But this will get.
I am not checking any condition. I want to calculate when A is divisible by B. What is my modulus? What is my remainder?
1.
So this, how can I do that? Using the remainder operator. This will give me my remainder. Try that. Let's try that. 2 and 1. Getting it? This one prints my quotient and this one prints my remainder.
Got it, sir.
Anything else? Anything else? Any more doubts you people have for today?
No, sir.
All clear? Okay, let me show once more. Let's print. So we are getting A divided by B and A double slash B. What results we are getting? How the results are different? One is printing the entire value. When? How both are different? A divided by B gives me 2.5, the result. 2.5, this means 2.5 into 2 will fetch me A. Okay. And A double slash B will give me what? What is the quotient I will get when A will be divided by B, and the result is 2. This will tell me what is the remainder left when A is divided by B. Okay. So this is where the difference lies. Okay. Okay, fine.
Sir, can we do the percentage?
Yeah, sorry.
Sir, can we do the percentage with the Python?
Percentage as in?
सर किसी वैल्यू की परसेंटेज निकाल सकते हैं पाइथन से?
फॉर्मूला लगाना पड़ेगा।
बिल्कुल फॉर्मूला लगा के।
Fine. So yeah, let's do some MCQs and we'll wrap up today. From tomorrow, we will take some more topics.
Sir,
All
today
done.
when will get the CC?
Yeah, after some time.
Sir, give it on morning now, so we'll get 12 hours to do. Otherwise, we'll be sleeping after getting the CC.
Yes,
Okay.
sir, please give it on morning, sir.
Okay. Let me think.
Please
Of
give
it.
it on morning.
Let me think of it. Then I will tell you. Okay.
सर वो सीसी और ये सब कैसे रहेगा वो एक बार एक्सप्लेन करेंगे क्या?
आज एक्सप्लेनेशन हुआ था ना, आई थिंक।
नहीं सीसी का नहीं था, वो गिटअप के लिए था ना।
सीसी को गिटहब पे एक्सप्लेन ये करना पड़ेगा तुम्हें। बस टेक्स्ट फाइल बना के, कोई भी फाइल तुम चाहो टेक्स्ट फाइल बना के उसे पुश कर देना पड़ेगा, आंसर लिख के वहां पुश कर देना पड़ेगा। फिर
नहीं, वो
कोई
CC में मेंशन रहेगा कि टेक्स्ट फाइल है या .py है, वो फॉर्मेट में आपको पुश करना है और उसका लिंक आपको हमारे पोर्टल पे पेस्ट करना है विद इन द गिवन टाइम।
अमर तुम पहले किसी और बैच के स्टूडेंट थे ना, मुझे लग रहा है।
यस सर।
यस।
और भी 1-2 बच्चे हैं सर बैच में जो स्टूडेंट हैं एक्स बैच उसके।
ओके, that's good.
वो
That's good.
जाजिब सर का सर, इवन ही इज आल्सो फ्रॉम ट्रिपल IT
Yeah.
and you both are awesome like a instructors.
Okay, that's great.
Govardhan bro, you are the host now.
गाइस ग्रुप क्रिएट कर दिया है, सब लोग या तो ज्वाइन कर लो ना ग्रुप को।
Who's that guy bro?
एक काम करो, ग्रुप में जाओ और उसका
Bro,
जो
already having the group bro with the seniors and all are there in that group.
हाँ तो
इन लोग मतलब हमारे बैच का अपना बच्चों ने ग्रुप बनाया है,
Okay,
किसी ने
okay.
बनाया था किसी
Bro,
को।
एक फ्रेंड
कहाँ पे है
एक
group?
गोवर्धन
हेलो,
कौन है
हेलो,
ब्रो? मैं उसको
सुनो,
कॉल
सुनो,
किया,
सुनो।
नंबर ही नहीं लग रहा।
कौन सा ग्रुप?
सुनो सुनो सुनो, मेरी बात सुनो। जिसने भी ग्रुप क्रिएट किया है वो फोन में से उसका इनवाइट बाय QR कोड है, उसको स्क्रीन शेयर कर दो तो इमीडिएटली सब लोग ज्वाइन कर लेंगे।
गोवर्धन VP है
वो
क्या?
तो नंबर नोट कर लेना भाई, एडमिन का नाम बताता हूँ इधर से।
तो सबको थोड़ी ना ऐड कर पाएगा।
अरे ब्रो, आई विल टेल यू एन
हाँ,
आइडिया। वेट गोवर्धन और समवन होस्ट बनाओ किसी को, वो स्क्रीन शेयर करेगा। जिसको भी एडमिन
हाँ।
रखना है वो बंदा, वो अपना वीडियो उसमें स्क्रीन में अपना पोर्टल दिखा देगा, उसमें फोन नंबर है तो हर एक लिख सकता है।
गोवर्धन है क्या लिखी?
नंबर बताओ, नंबर बोलो।
नंबर
ले ले ब्रो, 3-4 ग्रुप में ऐड कर दूंगा। राइट में नंबर
बोलिए ना, नंबर बोलिए।
बता दो भाई, लिख लो 966
966
36
36
0
0
53
53
75
75।
जी। एक और बार बताता हूँ, 966
यस
053
हाँ
75।
ओके।
हो गया
आपका
ना?
नाम?
आपको व्हाट्सएप पे हाई कर देता हूँ।
हाँ हाँ, कर लो।
आपका नाम?
महेश ना?
महेश मिल गए ना सबको?
हाई के साथ एक कंटिन्यू कैसे कुछ मैसेज डाल दो ताकि उसको पता चले कि कंटिन्यू वाली।
Right,
Yes.
AU25 or AU26, something batch name.
Yeah, AU2
Sir is back. Wait.
सर को बोला हमारा यूनियन बन चुका है.
सर ऑनलाइन आ गए हैं क्लास में.
सर
Bro,
सॉरी,
मैंने मैसेज किया.
कुछ देर के लिए प्रॉब्लम हो गया था. Okay, done. Let's do the MCQs and we will wrap up. Okay.
Sir, can you share your contact number, something information?
But I don't think I won't be able to give it to all of you. Okay, let's see.
So you can share your mail IDs.
Okay, okay.
Or we will contact Jajib sir that he will contact you too.
Okay, all of you, please attempt the first question first. Another question I've added. Please see. All of you are able to mark your attendance. Fourth one I have added, I think, Saurabh. All of you have marked your attendance successfully. Okay, whoever have marked can leave if you want to. I will upload it after some time, Nikhil, the assignments.
Today only you are going to
Okay.
upload the assignment. Hello.
Sir, once allow the participants to share the screen, sir.
Hello. Today only you are going to upload the assignment.
Yes, yes.
सर डू इट टुडे टुमारो मॉर्निंग ना, सो नाइट में हम लोग आराम से सो तो जाएंगे, नहीं तो असाइनमेंट की टेंशन रहेगी। कल सुबह उठ के हमारे पास 12 घंटे रहेंगे सर करने की। क्या भी बहुत लोगों ने सर इंस्टॉल भी नहीं किया होगा अभी।
Anyways, we get 24 hours, so अगर रात को
Yeah.
सबमिट करेंगे तो कल रात को ही खत्म होएगा।
Yes, yes. उसमें कोई बात नहीं।
अच्छा, तो अभी का जो असाइनमेंट रहेगा वो इतना हेवी भी नहीं रहेगा ना?
नहीं अभी नहीं, अभी जो
लास्ट बैच में
easy-
डेडलाइन टाइम रहता था सुबह 8 बजे तक नाइट से, यानी कि ओनली 8 to 10 आवर्स समथिंग। आप 24 आवर्स देंगे सर नाइट
24 आवर्स ही होता है यूजुअली, मुझे जितना इन्फॉर्मेशन है 24 आवर्स ही है तुम्हारा।
देन इट इज फाइन, तब चल
Sir,
जाएगा।
once allow the participants to share the screen, sir.
यस यस, यू मे
My bro.
सर एक डाउट है
बोलो।
सर, आपने जो एमसीक्यू में सेकंड क्वेश्चन जो दिया है
हाँ,
तो उसमें प्रिंट हेलो करके, तो सर हेलो प्रिंट कैसे होएगा अगर हेलो को डिफाइन ही नहीं किया तो?
इसीलिए तो बोल रहा कि कोई स्टेटमेंट में एरर है।
तो यस आना चाहिए ना आंसर।
आंसर तो यस ही है, क्यों?
अच्छा, फिर मैंने रॉन्ग मार्क किया होगा। ओके सर।
हाँ ओके। कौन स्क्रीन शेयर करना चाहते हैं, जल्दी करो।
सर अभी असाइनमेंट असाइन नहीं किया है ना?
नहीं नहीं नहीं, अभी असाइनमेंट नहीं, अभी देंगे फिर अभी असाइनमेंट।
ठीक है
सर असाइनमेंट को सबमिट कैसे करना है, एक बार कैन यू प्लीज टेल मी?
तुमको शायद कोई पोर्टल मिला होगा ना गिटहब में।
यस सर।
वहाँ पे असाइनमेंट 1 जहाँ पे सबमिट करना है, वहाँ पे जो तुम्हारा फाइल है ना, फाइल को पुश कर देना।
सर
इनविटेशन लिंक नहीं मिली अभी तक।
क्या?
क्या होगा असाइनमेंट 1?
इनविटेशन लिंक नहीं मिली सर अभी तक।
मेघा से कहा नहीं, ये जो जितने भी चीजें हैं ये तो मेघा हैंडल करती है।
सर रेपो क्रिएट किया होगा असाइनमेंट 1 के लिए?
ऑलरेडी तुमको एक बना बनाया रेपो मिलेगा, ये तुम्हें इनविटेशन आएगा इसकी इनकी तरफ से।
आया है सर, इनविटेशन आया है।
हाँ, वहीं पे जहाँ भी असाइनमेंट 1 तुम्हें सबमिट करना है वहीं पे फाइल बना के पुश करना। जैसा फाइल का इंस्ट्रक्शन होगा वैसा फाइल बना के पुश करना।
ओके सर, फाइन।
ओके,
बाय सर, गुड नाइट।
yeah, bye.
Sir, within 24 hours, we have to submit the
Yes,
assignment.
within 24 hours.
Sir, how will we push the?
Git push,
Okay, sir.
forgotten everything.
Assignment for assignment I am telling.
Yes, git
Asking.
push. Whatever repo has been you are given some invitation, right? You have to push there.
We have to create the folder on local repo.
No, you have to clone that repo in your repository.
Automatically. We will push
Then you make the changes. You create a file and write the answers on it, and you push that. Okay.
Okay. Sir.
Okay.
Done, sir. Good night.
Good night, all of you.
गुड नाइट सर।
Sir, you will give assignment means we got in assignment link.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Sir, we have to clone it first.
Yes, you have to clone it first.
And whatever we have assignment, we have to create a file on that folder
Yeah.
that we have cloned.
Yes,
And
yes.
then we have to push it.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, yeah, thanks.
Then you have to paste the link of that in the portal.
The push, I think Amar can guide you on this better, because somebody else is gonna check for your the assignments.
Then let me share my screen, then I can show them how to like copy paste the link I can show. Otherwise,
Okay, yeah, you show them.
so now can I share the screen?
Okay, wait, just wait. Yes, you can share it.
Sir, is there any negative marking for daily MCQs?
No, there is nothing as such.
Okay, sir, because I got today, I got 2 wrong answers.
There is nothing. This is for practice. This is for your practice. Okay.
For assignments only, we got negative
Assignments
marking.
and code assignments, and you will be getting assignments as well as coding challenges. Every day you will be given coding challenges from now, and assignments will be in the weekend.
Okay, sir. For coding challenges, we got negative marking also, sir.
Maybe let me clarify it with the other instructors. Then I can say. Okay. Then this yeah.
Okay, sir, because coding is difficult now.
Whatever you are taught in the class now, on a daily basis, you are given assignments so that you may practice. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So should I start telling?
Yes, tell them.
Should I tell them first the push thing or directly the link one?
Tell them from the beginning.
I know how to clone.
Tell
And
them
I
from the
know how to
beginning.
push it. After pushing, we have to share the link in a portal, or else you just tell me what that.
Bro, this explanation is for all of you, not for any single person.
Tell everything from the beginning. What they want to do, what they have to do.
Okay, so I will do it with my last clone. Like CC, I will take like 24. Just an example. This is empty. Okay. Then what I will do after making my assignment or coding CC, so I have to paste that in the folder, like something 23 I have to do, right? So what I will do, I will paste anything, right? Let me copy from somewhere. Like this. Okay, these are my assignments. So what I have to do, I have to make an assignment or CC something in PY.
Yes, hello.
Hello, sir. Srinivas.
Then
Sir,
I have to.
which time you free, sir?
Okay, let Amar explain these things first.
Okay, if I'm pushing the assignment of week 20 something, then what I will do, I will paste that my assignment completed here, right? I've done that. I have just given question 1. You can do all the questions in one only, but I'm showing it different. The question 1 was your CC something, so I will paste in the folder. Now what I will do, this is coding challenge week 20, right? Coding challenge and week 20. This is empty, like nothing is there, right? Now what I have to do, I have to do that git bash share. I can do that git bash share inside, even I can do outside this place, or even I can do here, but I cannot go more back, like this place I cannot do. I can do like from here, right? So I will do it from this place, right? Git bash share. Okay. Then what I will do, I will do that thing git add then dot. Okay. Then git commit this message. Then I have to add the message, like the assignment CC was of week 20, right? And day 1. So I have to just write a message. You can write according to your. Okay, so I will enter. See that my these are files are copied and created inside it. Now what I will do, I have to do that git push. Actually, that my git push is not working. I have to do some more commands, or it will work. So I will show you directly now. So this thing, this is the shortcut. I think you will not need this. You have to commit this. After the git push, you will get that file here. Okay. Then after getting that file, you will getting the file.
Week 20 now.
Okay, sorry, I was taking in different. Okay, when you will get your file push anywhere, I'm just showing you the example, bro. You have to push, you will get it anywhere. Okay, after if you have done anywhere the push thing, you will get a file. Just I'm showing the example. Like I'm having in each folder, I'm having files. So you have pushed like in this, right? You know where you have pushed. You have to go inside and you have to do what thing? This link. You have to copy this link, right? After copying this link, and you can do one more thing. Like here, I have written Q1, Q2, Q3 now. So you can directly write day1.py, and in that day1 you can write all the 3 answers, right? And what you can do, you can open that and then you can copy the link, right? Anyhow you can do, but this will be more better. After doing all the questions in one py file, then you just copy the link from here, right? After push, then you have to come to your CC and coding, and here get down. This is the pending thing. Here you have to come list of assignments. Come here, change to CC. Then after changing here, you will get this part. You will get the submit code. Then click on the submit code. You have to paste it. Then it will submit it. Anyone have any doubt?
No. Thank you.
Okay, bro. Thank you.
After push, just copy paste the link from your Git URL. Copy and paste that link and just paste it in the student tab in CC assignment. From assignment changes to coding challenge. Then here you will see the times and your link option where to submit. Then do it. It will be easy when you will see. You will do it so easily.
Hello, bro. Hello.
Yes, bro.
Hello. We have to create the folder on local repo also, na? Like day 1, day 2.
You know already you are having week, right? So I will suggest you one good simple thing. You don't create a folders. You just make a file of py day 1 and write all the answers in one py file. Then push it. Then open the file inside the Git repository, remote repository. Then copy the link. Then paste it in the portal. It will be easy for you.
Okay, daily we can do day 1 means day 1. Day 2 means day 2.
Yeah, day 2 means new file of day2.py. Don't do the folder. If you make the folder, then you will get call from our higher faculties. Then they will be like not able to read your assignments and all because of the folder. Open the file, then give the link of the open file from Git.
Okay.
I showed you like here, na. This is the open file. You see this thing. This is open, na.
Yes. Okay.
In day 5, this is make one only. Like Q1, I have written differently, na. I used to get calls that you are not submitting appropriately. So you do one thing, make one thing day1.py and write all 1, 2, 3 answers in it. Then open it. Then this will be the whole answers in one course, day1.py, right? 1, 2, 3 answers. Then from here, copy the link, bro. After copying the link, go to the portal of CC assignment from this student, right? CC assignment. Then here select the coding challenge. Here you need to see assignment or coding. Go to coding challenge, then submit the link here. And if it is the assignment, then select assignment, then submit here. Like this. Now it will be easy for you. Just do it. You will get it easy. Thank you.
Okay, bro. Thank you.
So should I stop sharing the screen?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Good night, sir. Okay, good night, all of you. We'll meet tomorrow.
Good night, sir.
Good night, sir.
Good night. Good night, sir. Thank you.